Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Pisces March 17, 2023. A yearly Sun-Neptune alignment occurs today, reminding you to tap into your intuition. Imaginative or creative activities are most attractive. You could be making a personal sacrifice or helping someone out. While practical matters may suffer a little, and you could be procrastinating, your imagination is in full bloom, taking you to fantastic places. Aim to connect with your dreams and spiritual heart and make extra time for yourself and for healing activities. Releasing resentment and embracing compassion, particularly regarding past matters that still have a hold on you, can be helpful now. Prepare for an especially soft, sensitive, and sweet period. Energy will be radiating from the cosmos, which will bring compassion and tenderness to your heart. While you could feel more emotional, this should likely be a more positive and lovely experience rather than feeling down on yourself or the world. Mental Mercury will soon be uniting in a conjunction with Neptune, with the energy slowly creeping in today but becoming more pronounced tomorrow. This will encourage you to spend time immersing yourself in art, creativity, or beauty with your one and only. If single, try meeting someone for a candlelit dinner or a bonfire beneath the stars. Do you want to be out in the open or hiding? You may feel unsure about how extroverted you want to be at work since the moon will become detriment in Capricorn. The lunar energy will illuminate your professional status, so you might be thrust into some sort of spotlight for recent feats or contributions in your professional path. However, you may feel like staying out of the limelight to focus on projects and goals in private given that the Sun in Pisces will conjunct Neptune in Pisces. Find your balance to enjoy the best of both worlds. Having the moon return to your career sector in the heart of the working week will always be good news professionally, but financially the timing couldn't be better. The moon returns in time to ensure your professional instincts are sharp and you are emotionally and intuitively engaged ahead of Venus, the planet of money's return to your income sector tomorrow to begin the most lucrative months of 2023. The planetary alignment is emphasizing your emotions. If you set the stage properly, this brief transit will allow you to see more clearly into your mind. Set the stage with yoga, rest, exercise and a mindful diet. Allow yourself to know what you've been avoiding. Ask for awareness so that you can progress along your personal path. It's important to eschew all inner judgment. The self cannot make itself known amidst judgment. Be the rock that you wish others could be for you. If things have been difficult for you lately, consider seeking out some comfort from a family member. This group can be an incredibly strong source of support for you. Even if your natural family don't offer you the sanctuary you desire, any group that feels this way for you is a family by definition. This day enhances your appreciation and devotion to these people. Let yourself go to those who love and accept you as you are. This might be all the comfort you need. With Venus returning to your income sector tomorrow and the dwarf planet Ceres to your work sector next week, the moon's return to your career sector today is a chance to prepare for both. However, as Venus is using her last full day in Aries to update your desires and expectations for the coming year 4 days before your birthday month and new solar year are to begin, the moon returns for its last visit to your career sector before Pluto leaves next week. In a time of change, this makes today all about listening to your heart, intuition, instincts and imagination. With your birthday month and new solar year still 5 days away, Venus' last full day in Aries is giving your heart a voice in a way that can be completely separate but at the same time giving it a greater say from the start. Last year Venus returned to update your personal, romantic and relationship desires and expectations after your birthday month was over, but this year the planet of love is getting in first. Our eyes in the sky. Today marks a significant astrological event as the Sun and Neptune align in the zodiac sign of Pisces. This alignment may bring to the forefront some emotional issues that you may have been suppressing or avoiding lately. With the recent prevalence of Earth energy in the skies, you might have found yourself channeling all your focus and energy towards work, neglecting the emotional aspect of your life. However, this alignment serves as a reminder that it's essential to take time for emotional processing and addressing any unresolved issues in your relationships. It's easy to get caught up in the daily grind and let emotional baggage accumulate, but avoiding these issues can lead to negative consequences in the long run. Therefore, take this opportunity to reflect on your emotions and relationships and identify any areas that need attention. Remember, it's okay to take a step back from work and prioritize your emotional well-being. Give yourself the space and time to address these issues, and don't hesitate to seek help if necessary. As you confront these challenges, keep in mind that growth and healing come with facing and overcoming obstacles. Use this alignment as a catalyst for positive change in your life and relationships. The Sagittarius moon forms a delightful trine with Venus in Aries, creating a romantic and social atmosphere. This aspect encourages us to prioritize spending time with our friends and loved ones, exploring new places, and seeking adventures. The fiery influence of this alignment may spark a desire for spontaneity and excitement, leading to some memorable experiences. While many of us may be asleep during the late-night hours when this aspect perfects, our dreams may still be influenced by this romantic energy. We may find ourselves dreaming of characters that bring us feelings of joy, love, and abundance. After this aspect perfects, the moon enters a void period that lasts until dawn. This is a time where it's best to focus on deepening established relationships rather than forming new connections. Use this period to strengthen bonds with those you already have close ties with. Overall, this alignment creates a favorable atmosphere for socializing and romance. It's a time to embrace the fiery energy and indulge in new experiences with those we love. However, it's also essential to balance this energy with a focus on nurturing our existing relationships. By doing so, we can make the most of this romantic and social aspect and create meaningful connections that will last beyond the moment. As the sun rises, the moon enters Capricorn, leaving behind its void of course. This shift in astrological energy marks a period of emotional sobriety and seriousness that will last for the next 2 days. During this time, we may find ourselves drawn to traditions and projects that have a lasting impact. While some may see us as a stick in the mud during this period, it's important to note that we are not opposed to having fun. Rather, we recognize the value of our time and energy and are unwilling to waste it on frivolous activities that do not contribute to our long-term goals. Under the influence of Capricorn's disciplined energy, we may find ourselves motivated to work hard towards our objectives and invest in activities that will benefit us in the long run. This may mean setting aside time for personal development or contributing to meaningful projects that align with our values. While this may be a serious period emotionally, it's also a time of great potential and productivity. By focusing our energy on tasks that matter and contribute to our growth, we can make significant progress towards our goals and create a sense of fulfillment that lasts beyond this astrological period.